Welcome to Swags.
Cool. Thanks. All right, thank you.
Thank you for coming by. See you next time.
Flowers all the time. One day, I bought 2 bouquets when I was at the grocery store, and I walked out, and there was a woman who was putting away her groceries in a handicap spot. And I said, I got one for Sarah. I got a spare one. I'm just going to go up and give it to her. And I said, no real reason for this. Just saw you here and thought you'd like to have some flowers today. And she said, my husband died a year ago. I haven't gotten flowers since. Moments like that just make you say, you know what, even the smallest thing you can try to do for somebody else can be this huge BlackBerry moment. We need that too. I mean, we got too much of this going on and not enough of this, you know.
I agree. Thank you for coming on 2K TV and allowing me to interview you once again.
It is always my pleasure. Here's the BlackBerry moments for you.
BlackBerry moments.
Hey guys, Robbie here to talk about the new Primetime packs. Primetime is the newest premium pack that has been added to 2K18's My Team. If you haven't checked out the new Primetime packs, I highly recommend getting in there and giving them a look. Let's get this out of the way right now. Tracy McGrady is that dude. This guy can do it all on the court. He will fill it up, get buckets, and then his length on the defensive end of the court.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Sacramento Kings here in their house, Golden One Center. And guys, for the Kings, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And here we are, start of a new season. So much drama coming out of the gate.
Drama for your mama.
Shaq, for the teams that are underperforming thus far, what can they do to try and right the ship?
Look, Ernie, it's early, so don't overreact. You can mix up the rotations a little bit. Don't be scared, coach. Do what you got to do.
Well, first, you got to keep believing in yourselves. But I love these player-only.
Oh, I'll bet you.
I did, man.
Really? You liked them?
Oh, because I used to. That's the only time I could really look in your face in front of the other 11 guys.
Stop! I never want to waste your time.
Kings play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. Thank you, David. And still, Chris, a lot of games left. Talk about the marathon of an 82-game season. Boy, it seems like a lot.
Man, you have to control your emotions. You have to control your energy. It is grueling. There's so many ups and downs in the season. There's so many momentum.
Platoon swap here for Sacramento. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Dwayne Wade. He's out there with DJ Augustine. Mike Muscala out there with Damari Carroll.
Why is
and
Wade?
the basket by Wade.
Oh my god, this game's trash.
The Kings trail by 3. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Takes the 13-footer, will not go. This is off the front iron. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Augustine against Hill. Teardrop shot, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
I mean, frustrating when missed free throws become contagious. Really, the Achilles heel in that one.
Yeah, it's sad when you're aggressive enough to draw the fouls, but just not enough touch to catch them at the line.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
And shooters beware. Cauley Stein is very crafty in how he rises up for the block. So good at catching scores off guard with his wide reach.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
And Augustine kicks to Muscala. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Augustine. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Cauley Stein. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
Well, yeah, lately he's been overachieving a little bit. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things to come.
Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Excellent D from Wade. From 13, tried to bank it in, but he misses. And now Sacramento on the break.
In and out.
Sacramento gets it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, man, the relentless pursuit of the basketball by Cauley Stein. Just a tremendous hustler on the offensive glass.
From deep three-point range, that misses, but it had gone in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings lead. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, it means extra possessions, and that's certainly reflected in the score right now.
Cauley Stein is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Kufis. Then there's Mason. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside, Bogdanovich. From deep. Oh, look at it. And then you throw up stuff like that. How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness. He got a call.
Let me get the replay for you. In your face. Read his butt.
That next time, man. You got to call that. All right. Maybe he tried to make it. Come on.
Well, one thing that Dave Yeager has provided in Sacramento, Chris, is a connection to the core members of the team.
Yeah, and having your star players believe in Coach Yeager and vice versa makes life a lot easier for this team. It can't be very hard fighting between coaches and players. That's something the Kings have battled even before Yeager's tenure.
2 shots. And he makes the first.
Hey, yo.
Both free throws good for Okafor. Team's changing it up here. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And a look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Atlanta.
And really, there's just such a lack of scoring for them from out at the top of the arc in terms of three-point range. And in today's game, you have to get scoring from the three-point range. And that area out above the free throw line extended is a real weak spot for them so far.
Augustine in the corner. There's the pick. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
The outside leaner. That one off the back iron and out.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Bazemore on target from 13 feet. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead. From deep three-point range. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third.
Bam bam bidam bam bam. Tawata bam bam. Tawata bam 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 bam.
checked in for Collins. Dwayne Wade comes in for Kent Bazemore. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Prince, Okafor. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Augustine in at the 1 spot. 56 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Labissiere. Sacramento moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Labissiere, the screen, and the shot clock expires. 24-second.
And I made that too.
Critical error. They can't afford right now. This game is.
Let's see if I made that. I made that look over. Told you. Straight chicken. Look at that. Chicken. I'm a goat. Look at that crossover. In your face. Proud.
Too tight to make mistakes like that.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Oh, I thought we lost. Oh, because we got a win. I know it's you, man. After all, come on, after all, put the blame on me. Don't put that blame on Steve. Thank you, now to get my makeup in. Look how much friends I got. I'm a goat. I'm like, good. Why are you mad quick with it now? A different team, quick with that. See with the chat, see the mean face. Oh my god. Yep.
What is that?
You just finish it.
Welcome to Swags.
Cool. Thanks. All right, thank you.
Thank you for coming by. See you next time.
That's the next step?
Cutting your hair.
We cannot have that.
Hey, come on now. Let's go to barbers there is out there.
I know, Jules. I'm just messing with you.
All right, you better be.
Hey, DJ, you still rapping or are you strictly basketball?
Come on, Doc. I was never a rapper. I'm a DJ.
DJ and rapping? It's all the same.
Actually, it's you got a touch on, man. DJ, try it.
Nah, I never really took rapping that serious. I love DJ. That's my thing. Making beats and mixing them.
Try it. Drop your Hollow 16 like Shaq used to do.
Hey.
One of the greatest alive.
Wow.
Yeah.
You crazy, man. He's not better than AI.
He is.
He's not better than Damian Lillard.
He is.
Definitely not better than Kobe.
That's blasphemy. Listen, Shaq had bars. It's never been proven. He was the best. And while we're at it, Sam was good too.
You trying to have him mess up my lineup with that.
Come on. Seriously, DJ. Give rapping a shot. And let me cut your hair.
I think this one will look great. Ready for this?
Let's do it.
Man, you are a handsome man. Look at
Fans
that.
are gonna love this one, man. You read my mind.
Showroom floor. Showroom floor.
Lady Jules, Lady Doc.
Go get him. Go get him.
What's going on, Doc?
DJ.
Youngblood.
What up, Jules?
Hey, my plate.
Have a seat. You want the usual today? I think this one will look great. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Man, you are a handsome guy, man. Look at that.
Fans are gonna love this one, man.
Showroom floor. Showroom floor.
Lady Jules, Lady Doc.
Go get him. Go get him.
Get no good sleep. My wife, I still don't get no good sleep.